Hello there and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky, second chapter. I am the RNG Genius, but you may call me Eric, and in the last episode we left off in the Zeiss Guild branch. We got everything done in ruin and we went on a trip with an airliner and now we're in Zeiss. We got here and there was a sudden earthquake actually, so we already know what our next bit of plot is. We're currently in chapter 2, which is... come on, you're not gonna tell me what we are in chapter 2, but it's not telling me what the name of chapter 2 is. Oh, by the way, we could do something about these character positions or battle positions. You are not gonna be located right there anymore. She is right behind him, and you are going to go to the very back as well. Although this is probably not a smart decision, this is good. I think this looks like a battle position right now. Like this, I feel good about it. Alright, now Ass Breakers still has true pummel now. Pummel with more charging power, steals foes' health. Okay. You have Final Break and Beatdown. Yeah, of course I'm gonna use Final Break there. You only have Lichtkreis and you have Owling Bullet. That is fine with me. Just as a bit of information, it's very early in the morning. I've got a little bit of free time in the morning, so I'm gonna be recording right now. For me it's 7 AM. And I got up at 6 AM, I believe, or so. And I'm gonna have 3 hours of recording. I have stuff to be made up, because yesterday I only recorded for 3 hours. That's not possible. That is not fathomable. I record for 6 hours when I get the chance, so today I have a little bit of time to make up. Anyways, we got to Zeiss and we have new things to do. The stolen sign. Someone has stolen the branch office sign. We are currently investigating its whereabouts. Bracers able to cooperate with the investigations are to contact branch receptionist Kilika. Please ask about the sign. Client Bracer Guild. Alright, they stole the Bracer Guild sign. That's pretty good. Training assistants, Royal Army HQ. To Character Estelle Bright. At Leaston Fortress we are holding a short-term special training program. As such, we'd like to ask the winners of the martial arts competition to participate. If you are able to join, report immediately to Leaston Fortress. Short-term. Cool. New model orbital gun test. Client Carl, 2500 Mira. Recruiting testers for a new gun. Read over the requirements below and then please come to me. Test details will be explained in the workshop on the 3rd floor of the Centaur factory. Application requirements: 1. Experience with orbital guns. 2. Skill and confidence with shooting. 3. No particularly reference in weapon maker. Oh man, I've got exactly the character to use that gun. Chaldia Tunnel Monster. A dangerous monster, Whale Frog, has been sighted in Chaldia Tunnel. Bracers affiliated with the branch are asked to respond immediately to this threat. Items of note: reptilian monster with a poisonous tongue. Will call offspring. But hopefully not fling it around so much. If you want to talk about offspring flinging, you should probably check out Keenan, aka Captain Thief. He has been doing some offspring flinging lately. Pratt Plains Monster, a dangerous monster man-trap, has been sighted on the Pratt Plains. Bracers affiliated with this branch are asked to respond immediately to this threat. Items of note: causes a variety of abnormal status with his gases. Alright, first I will do the short-term thing. Oh man, you're gonna hold that against me, huh? Okay, earthquake investigation, yep. Stolen sign. Training assistance. It's gonna be a fight. We're gonna go to Leaston Fortress right now then. First we're going to actually check out the shop here. Weapon shop, various shops. That's not a weapon shop. That's not a weapon shop. It's not a weapon shop. That's a weapon shop. Yes, it is. Hi, dude. Hey, welcome! Welcome to Stain Arms and Guards. That earthquake was a shock, but I'm not that fuzzed. Earthquakes are just a normal phenomenon that periodically occur, that's it. I would hope that the people of this technology town would respond a bit more calmly. Impact Rod. That has quite the impact on my damage. Earglaive. Grey Wolf. 20 damage there. I'm not gonna buy 10 of them. Sinclair. 20 damage there. Schweitzer. 20 damage there as well. Ooh, look at it. Look at it. It's beautiful. More defense. For Chloe, that's real good. I'm gonna buy that enhanced jacket for Chloe. I'm gonna buy these fiber boots for Agate and Oliver. Alrighty. Let us equip our stuff. Oliver, you got Grey Wolf. You got metal. You got fiber boots. That is nice. You got. Did not get fiber boots, but you got an enhanced jacket. And Sinclair. I wonder why you would call your damn sword Sinclair. Schweitzer. Gonna equip that. And also fiber boots, right? And did I give you a new vest? No, I did not. You have your metal spikes and an impact rod. Okay. Then I will be selling all my junk because it is now buffing up my inventory, which I do not like. Phantom. Stinger. It's not like we can do much with this. Ah, music is such a good thing, especially if you have fond memories of it. I'm not gonna sell the clock boots. Not gonna sell any of that. Perillia's meatballs. So expensive. There was that one really good item. Zerum powder. Yeah, that sells for a lot. Actually, it only sells for the same that the Celestial Bomb sells for, even though it restores 100 CP. Not gonna be selling that anytime soon, that's for sure. River Bug. Okay. I have seen what he sells. I have upgraded my characters a little bit, and that's not the direction I want to go in. Here, food. Do you sell marbled steak? Marbled steak. Liberal News issue 3. I'm gonna buy that one. Catsuit. Prevents freeze. Soft knit cap. Freeze could... no. Catsuit. Speed up. You're right. A soft and fluffy catsuit with a cute little bell collar. You can probably dress up as a big cat in this, like completely as a cat in this game, but I already sold the cat boots, didn't I? Marbled steak, 100. Oh my Gertie gumdrops. Young lady plate needs marbled steak. Doom doom. Do 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 do. I have 0 of tender whitefish. I'm also gonna buy... I'm not gonna buy 99, okay? Sorry, dude. I'm gonna buy 20. 20, 20, 20, 10. 0 of dragon beans. I'm also gonna buy 20 of dragon beans. I have those. None of the iron bone fish. I'm gonna buy 20 of iron bone fish then. 2 of Azalea fruit. I might have used that before. Oh, God. Ripe apple. Ripe apples are something nice. Luscious orange. Oh my God. I could have needed those on the Rain-Slick Precipice of Darkness episode so-and-so. Basically every last one of them. Every last one of those episodes. Do 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 dum ba dum bum bum ba da ba 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 dum. Gonna buy 10 of milk. I'm only buying all these because we have so much money, by the way. Bear claw, I have a bunch of those. Okay. Now, since we bought all of that, I'm going to actually create... No. Numerous Imperialis meatballs. 10 of them. And now we don't have pepper anymore. 10 Imperialis meatballs. Yeah, it's really the pepper. It's the pepper and the kibbled salt. Do 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 doom boo doom boom 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 boo doo doo doom. Gonna buy 30 pepper here. Gonna buy another 30 pepper. And I'm gonna buy another 30 kibbled salt. That will have to do about it. Now we're gonna make more of the Imperialis meatballs. And get all that money back that we just spent. I want that money back, you know. I refuse to give in to any earthquake, so we are open to business today too. That is nice. I am glad that you're open for business, because otherwise I couldn't take all your money, you know? Like all of it. Now, I want all your money. We just made money. We just made money, folks. Not a particularly good amount, but we made money. That's the important part. Okay, what do you have? A Forgel bar. A bar. Oh, hey, aren't you? Yeah, you're the bracers who brought me that curbing tomato. Ah, you remember us? Heh, you bet I do. I owe you a lot. My bitter tomato cooking is pretty popular now. I noticed. You can sell those acerbic tomatoes. You can buy those everywhere now. Seriously? You're kidding, right? No kidding, right? Those researchers can't get enough of it. It's got a rep for being the best cure for a little fatigue. You can imagine why scientists would be all over that kind of thing. I don't know. I still struggle to understand how the benefits would outweigh the flavor like that. Hey, since you're here, give my new recipe a try. What do you say? It's my treat, of course. Tomato sandwich. Eat some of my super nutritious cooking and keep up the good work. You'll go far, I guarantee it. Catch y'all later. Looking forward to your business. Let's look at this. Tomato sandwich restores 50 CP, which is the good part of it. It costs so much. It costs so much. Foul magma roast. Strength plus 20% seems good. Fruit Kingdom. Cures poison, blind, and freeze. For a Fruit Kingdom, that's pretty good. Tomato sandwich, and even creating that thing will be rough, because you probably need like 2 tomatoes for that. Alright, Ritter Roadway. I'm actually going to go, let's just look at the map. I don't want to go the wrong way. I want to go to the Leaston Fortress, right? If I start up the Leaston Fortress quest right now, this episode will be 40 minutes long. I should be considered that. Map of the locale, kingdom map. Wolfort, Carnelia Tower, Leaston Fortress is up there. Probably the Ritter Roadway. And Limestone Cave is in this direction, in Caldea Tunnel. Titith Bay. What would kind of the quest seems like it's doable in a matter of seconds? New model orbital gun test, I think. So, client, call on the 3rd floor central Zeiss factory. 3rd floor. Up this way, central factory, huh? First, let's go check in at the professor's place. Yeah, it's in the southwest part of town. Man, that is short term. That is short term, and short term means short term. Now check that out right now. Before we leave town, we need to talk to Tita and the professor. Let's stop by Russell's factory. Okay, fine. Never mind that. I don't think the theft of that guild sign has anything to do, will lead us out of town. About the sign. Seems you had a look at the bulletin board. Will you help with the investigation too? Yes. Yeah, that's the idea. So, by the sign, do you mean the sign with the crest that hangs outside the branch? Yes, that sign was stolen. There's no particular practice problems as is, but the emblem is the symbol of the guild's mission and duty. With that stolen, we can't just sit quietly. I see. Yeah, kinda hard to ignore that. Looks like someone's insulted us. So, how did it go down? It was discovered yesterday around noon by Branch Bracer Wang. When we came back to report, he realized the sign was missing. We think that the crime happened during the day then. I was away at the time on other business, but a worker in front of the branch witnessed it. It seems the criminal was a person in a disguise. A disguise? Estelle? Could it be? No way! It seems you have a suspicion. So, how about this? Oh. Beauteous princess and her companions, the soul of gathered heroes is in my hands. Should you desire its release, you must defeat my curse. The first key is in the city. Search the back of the 40-year-old man. This card was sent shortly after the crime was discovered. From the content, I assume it's declaring responsibility for the crime. It seems it is certain. I knew it. It's him. By him, I assume you mean Phantom Thief Blue Blanc. I have heard about the events in ruin from Jean. I suppose this case marks a challenge from Phantom Thief B. Interesting. It is a challenge from none other than my rival. Of course I shall accept. I don't know. It seems one-sided, yeah. Don't matter. He picked this fight. We've got to take it back. Anyway, let's start our investigation with what the card says. Let's see, the card says in the city and the back of the 40-year-old man, huh? If we take it straight as is, I guess we gotta look for another older guy. Certainly looking at it in a literal sense, it would mean that, but after the case at the school, I think it's clear that it won't be so straightforward. Those messages were all metaphors, weren't they? I wonder if this one is too. Well, who knows? No point in worrying about it. Let's start investigating in the city. Yes, I think that's the only real option. Well then, I expect good results. Leave it to us. Let's be off. Oh, my voice acting needs a little bit of working on. So, is there any statue? Cosimo. Seems the city clock is still right on point. It's been 40 years since it was built too. What a sturdy clock. Ho ho, almost like Russ himself. 40 years exactly, you say? Where's that clock? Where do you see this mysterious clock that is apparently 40 years old? It shook a bit, but it seems like it settled down. When I went to the Wolf Fort a bit ago, there was a tiny little earthquake. Didn't do anything but jiggle in my midsection. That one was a smaller earthquake than this just now, though. This is our little factory. Back here. And it seems there is no actual, I don't know, place where you would find a note here. I would check out that clock, but I don't... Oh! Never mind. First orbally powered clock made in year 1162 of the Septian calendar by Zeiss manufacturers. In the back of a 40-year-old man. Ah! Holy crap! Find something? Yeah, you could say that. There's no doubt about it. That's his card. So what's written on it? 1 second. Beauteous princess and her companions, that which you seek is yet far off. Your second key is in the central factory. Search within the wisest one. And that's it for our next hint. Next stop's the central factory then. Yeah, we know the place, but why do you think this... who do you think this wisest one is? It's not Professor Russell, right? Well, whoever it is, we know where we'll find it. Let's go check it out. Let's be off. Yeah, let's go. It's probably gonna be that computer. This is more doable than the one-eyed lion from the last game. I remember in that episode I was actually warned that in the second chapter there would be multiple Phantom Thief cases. Which is funny. Guess, you know, we've already found the second one in this game. But they seem to be more doable than in the last episode, so that is a good thing. That is something I'm happy about. We are going to go toward the other direction, toward the Orbital Factory with Tita inside of it. And we are not going to go inside though, because it has been 20 minutes. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope I will see you in the next episode as well. Until then, bye bye.